What is going on, you beautiful souls? Welcome back to Soul Body Balance TV. I hope you guys are having a beautiful start to your day, and I'm super excited to see you back here for yet again another video. Today I had this thought in my mind and I thought, well, try not to think. The less that I think, the more things flow through me, but instantly I was like, I need to share this with you guys. So almost my entire life I've had people tell me such beautiful things about myself. I remember very vividly at one fitness expo that I was doing, I think about 1.5 or 2 years ago, I had a girl tell me the most beautiful things about myself, and I started crying. I literally started crying, and I just hugged her so tightly because I was like, it's like what she's saying sounds like it's true, but I don't understand, like I don't believe that about myself. And then the more that I kind of just like, I guess, allowed myself to step into myself, to just own who I am as a person, the more that people started telling me these things, and a huge part of me was always like, no, like why are they saying that? That's not me. I don't have a beautiful soul. I don't this, I don't that, I don't this, I don't that. And then one day I just came to this realization of how powerful our mind is and how much it can make us believe if we don't gain control of our thoughts and if we're not aware of the kind of thoughts we're having in our day-to-day life. And I just realized how I was holding back my own power because I just didn't believe in myself. I didn't see the beauty within myself. I didn't see that I had so much value and so much to offer to the world. And I was holding myself back because of all of these insecurities that I was holding in my mind. And all of these insecurities are just stemmed from past experiences, from maybe my mother not telling me that I did good enough one day, or maybe a friend making me feel like I just wasn't good enough, or just little things that we don't realize that really make an impact on our lives. And we can carry that on to our adult life, and we can really just make ourselves, we can belittle ourselves and take our own power away because we live with these insecurities that people project onto us from an early stage in our lives. So the moment that I came to the realization, I realized that I was holding on to so many insecurities that weren't even mine. They were simple insecurities that other people had projected onto me, because if someone is upset with themselves, they're going to project that onto me, and if I'm not aware, I'm going to think that I am making them upset, so that's going to make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. And just like that, other people that don't feel secure within themselves and other people that don't feel beautiful within themselves can project that onto you. I remember very vividly when I was younger. See, it's funny how I say that these things make an imprint on us. I went to the school in Colombia, and literally the entire class was singing out Valentina is ugly, and all I remember is like I'm eating this mandarin, like crying my eyes out because it was hurtful. Like all these girls in the class were just like chanting that at me, and like that's pretty traumatic for a child who doesn't understand these kind of things, where it's a lot of other people's insecurities being projected onto you. So a lot of that carried on to my adult life, and I was letting that hold me back from shining through because I didn't believe it. I didn't believe that I had a beautiful soul. I didn't believe that I was beautiful. I didn't believe that what I know and what I can share with people is valuable. So that was holding me back from what I can provide to other people. So the moment that we can realize that the insecurities we hold aren't ours but other people's, and we're holding on to them, and the faster we can let them go, the faster we can step into our authentic self and actually own who we are and realize that we are beautiful, and we do all have beautiful souls, and we all have so much good within us. And those thoughts, you know, like if one day you see someone and you criticize them, know that it's not you. Know that it's just a conditioned mind and just the way that you probably grew up, because for the most part our society is very judgmental, and we're used to just judging and thinking ugly things because that is where our world is right now. But the faster that we can realize that that is not who we are, and when we can get the mind out of the way, we can actually allow ourselves to be who we truthfully are, and see the beauty within ourselves and cultivate this way of thinking, the sooner that we can raise and elevate these vibrations in the world and the positivity, and we can all live in a much more powerful place, because can you just imagine a world where everyone is stepping into their own power and actually owning their purpose? Like, if I had never realized that, I would have the courage to stand in front of this camera right now and have the confidence to speak to you guys the way that I'm speaking, because I just wouldn't believe in myself. And the fact that I have so many people tell me this for so long, like, bless those people, because the more that I heard it, the more that I just started to believe it, and the more that I realized that I can own that, and I can believe it, because like I've said before on this channel, we're all put on this planet with a huge purpose, and just like every tree looks different, yet it's so perfect in its own way, we all are just like that. Like, we all are just a more evolved version of a tree. But trees are pretty cool. They're pretty evolved, but just not as evolved as us. We're just a little bit more evolved, and all the little things that make us imperfect make us so perfect at the same time. And it also just comes back to remembering that we are so much more than this, and realizing that what truthfully makes us who we are and makes us beautiful is the things that we allow to flow through us, because they're coming from a much higher, beautiful, divine, amazing, incredible, wonderful place. So I truthfully hope that you guys can see this and recognize that every single unpleasant thought or angry thought or judgmental thought that you have towards yourself and towards others are just things that have been projected onto you. They are not you, and you don't have to live your life like you are shaped and molded by them, because you're not, unless you allow yourself to be. So take back your power, get in control of those thoughts, choose positivity, choose love, and I promise you that that's going to have a huge shift in not just your life, but the way that you show up in the world, because you're actually allowing yourself to be who you truthfully are, the beautiful, incredible, divine being that is within you, waiting to just break through you right now. So I hope this video helped you guys. If it did, I would love it if you guys can share it with other people, if you give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you enjoy the content that I share with you guys, and you enjoy the content that I share with you, then click that subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in, you incredible, beautiful soul, and I will catch you in my next video. Have a beautiful, blessed day.